In front, power move. A one-time shot, he scores! Gaucher left wing side, walks in, he scores! Rich got it. They scored! Seals the deal!
Hello and welcome to Gulls All Access presented by California Coast Credit Union. I'm your host, Aaron Cooney. Gulls forward Travis Howe took the long road to the American Hockey League. From grinding it out in lower-tier professional hockey leagues and signing an ECHL contract to earning a role in San Diego and putting on an Anaheim Ducks jersey. I sat down with Travis Howe to discuss his unexpected journey to America's finest city and becoming a Gulls fan favorite. Travis Howe, right wing from Hall, Massachusetts.
Here's Livingstone. Shouldered hard by Travis Howe.
Tougher than a $2 steak. He punches in bunches.
Douglas taking him from Travis Howe. Throws one of his own. And a left from Travis Howe. Drop bombs on him. Dropping bombs on him. Travis Howe. What the problem is.
Travis Howe. Today we welcome San Diego Gulls forward Travis Howe to the program. Travis, thanks for sitting down with us.
Thank you.
You have an older brother and who also played some hockey and bounced around a bit too. What was it like growing up with a guy just a couple years older than you? Was it the typical older brother, younger brother dynamic that you had going on and also the competitiveness with sports?
Oh, yeah. I have two older brothers and a half-sister who's also older as well. Yeah, growing up, it was just the typical two older brothers ganging up on the younger brother at all times. So that was fun, kind of prepared me to probably have a little thicker skin or maybe learn to take a beating or two here or there. And I always like to say that where I am today, I like to say we as in him and I, because anytime I need advice, anytime I just want to vent or kind of talk to somebody, I have obviously some other people too, like good teammates, friends, whatnot, but I just like to relate with Ty a lot because he played the game the same way, fought a lot, so he gets it quite a bit. So I always like to say that we've made it to this point because if I wouldn't be where I am with unless it was for a lot of people, but definitely him. Like my dad would always say that we're kind of what got us in trouble growing up is that we were too loyal to a fault, and that's kind of what I've transitioned into hockey in this role. At the end of the day, these guys are your teammates, but they're also your family for the whole year or multiple years. So it's like no one's going to mess with them kind of under my watch, I guess.
Is that where it's like, this is, if I'm going to make it and go pro, it's going to be in this kind of role?
Yeah, definitely. I think to start too, like just coming from high school, like I mean, obviously skating has always been a big problem for me. So, and then just the mindset of whatever it takes, like if I need to fight, if I need to hit, if I need to literally do whatever to stay and to stick. I guess that was kind of my thought process. Like the game within the game, like there's so many little rules and little stuff like that guys in my role, we kind of abide by. So just learning that. And then again, this is where my oldest brother helped me out a lot. Just picking his brain wherever I could, him giving me just like little pointers. And then he would always, he'd always be watching guys that I potentially could be fighting, and I would just get these essay long, like, oh, like he does this during this, like if he switches, do this. And so it was kind of very helpful, I should say the least. And I think with him doing that too, it almost gave him more, like, felt like he was still like involved a bit too. So I always loved hearing those responses from him and getting the insight from him.
You know, you have to have a kind of tough conversation with yourself that you're like, hey, if this is what I want to do, like maybe the skills as a hockey player is going to be a little different because I need to really be this enforcer that the group needs me for.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that sometimes the hardest part is, like, at the end of the day, you got to do your job. And in my mind, that's first and foremost. And I find the difficult part at times is trying to separate the two from just being like a regular player. And then, because it's like I can maybe have 2.5 periods of just calm, normal hockey and playing good, whatever. And then I'm thinking the game's about to end, and then all of a sudden someone takes a run, so I have to like switch my mind back into like I'm gonna kill you mode. So I'd say, yeah, that's probably definitely the most difficult part. But I definitely try to never turn off that, like especially game time, turn off that switch where like I'm just always aware at least. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the most difficult part, doing it.
The organization recently hosted their 6th annual Gulls Night at Rady Children's Ice Rink at Liberty Station. Fans were invited for an evening of skating and holiday fun with Gulls players and coaches.
Tonight we're at Rady Children's Ice Rink for our Gulls Night, where we bring the entire team out to skate alongside fans and patients from Rady Children's Hospital and front office staff. And it's just a great opportunity to bring everybody together and celebrate the holidays.
We're so excited to have the Gulls here, our wonderful partners, celebrating the start of our Holiday Light the Way campaign and the opening of our ice rink. The kids are out here so excited, and the Gulls players are making tonight really special for everyone.
Yeah, we're at the Rady Children's Ice Rink with the community, just skating, a bunch of kids here and just fans supporting us, so it's good to be here.
Waylon, I'm Roman, dude, nice to meet you. You guys play hockey?
No.
Well, you look like pretty good skaters.
Naughty or nice?
Naughty, not.
Oh, so no Christmas wish for you guys. What's your favorite holiday dish? Ham. Ham? Ham, yeah. Is that a Swedish thing? It is.
To give back to the community and spend time with fans and get to meet some of the people that are coming to our games and supporting us throughout the year, and just a chance to have a good time.
Well, these events are a great opportunity for fans to get to interact with our players and get to know them a little bit better.
Is that your team?
Yeah.
I'll go right here. San Diego Oilers. I like that.
I like that jersey.
I think he was on the team last year. Yeah. Well, nice job. Nice to meet you.
It's so wonderful to have such an engaged community partner like the San Diego Gulls. They're really with us on so many levels, out here with our patients and families, celebrating community and really kicking the holidays off in a wonderful way.
Any chance that we have that we can become a deeper part of the community, build roots, and connect with people, it's always a win. And to be able to support Rady's, it's no-brainer.
Rady Children's Ice Rink at Liberty Station is open now through January 5th. It's open even on major holidays, so you can take a break from being in the house during a holiday and come on out and go for an ice skate. And hopefully you'll see a Gulls player then too.
Coming up, Gulls players swap their sticks for some clubs at the 8th annual San Diego Gulls Golf Classic. Right here on Gulls All Access, presented by California Coast Credit Union. Get ready to wrap yourself in holiday cheer on December 14th as your San Diego Gulls face off against the San Jose Barracuda at 6 p.m. Arrive early for a snow-stopping winter wonderland tailgate starting at 4 p.m. Sled into fun on our snow hill, warm up with hot cocoa, and jingle all the way with festive holiday music, food, and games. Stick around after the game to snag a Gulliver Moose mug, perfect for your eggnog stash while supplies last. To secure your tickets and make it a night you'll remember, visit sandiegogulls.com/tickets. The organization held the 8th annual San Diego Gulls Golf Classic Monday, November 18th at Singing Hills Golf Club. Participants had the opportunity to play alongside Gulls players and coaches, with all proceeds benefiting the San Diego Gulls Foundation. Let's see whose on-ice game transitioned to the green. The San Diego Gulls Golf Classic allows the organization to continue its support of the community through educational programming, outreach activities, and grants.
Each year, our Golf Classic is attended by some of our closest community partners, some of our closest corporate partners, and it's a great opportunity for them to interact with our coaches and our players and just get out there on the green and have a great day.
Being able to give back and be intertwined with the San Diego community is a huge part of the San Diego Gulls. It's a giant initiative for us, and anything we can do to support the Gulls Foundation, we're happy to do it, and this is a great way to celebrate it.
You wouldn't be able to play a sport we love without raising awareness for for, like you said, these foundations and stuff like that. So, you know, to have the opportunity to, like I said, get away from the rink and just give back to the community like this, it's huge.
In addition to the tournament, the Gulls held a silent auction during the course of the tournament with prizes such as team autographed jerseys, sticks, memorabilia, and other unique items.
Just trying to hang out, network a little bit, get to know some people and people who are behind the team, and it's going good so far.
Our group's playing pretty well. We just made a couple eagles, so we're just going to keep trying to play well and have fun the rest of the way. It's been a good time so far.
I'd have to say the best moment was the cannon. We were able to shoot 2 balls out of that cannon. We put one within about 9 feet of the hole. That thing was pretty sweet to see.
Pleasantly surprised by the amount of people and support here. I wasn't even expecting half of this when I'd heard about the golf outing, so it's fantastic to see the amount of people here and donors and supporters, and it's been a lot of fun today playing golf and meeting new people.
Yeah, hopefully we can go -18, win the tournament. We're off to a good start, -1 on through 1. So I think that's going to be what it takes, and here just to raise money for the charity. Samuelis are big on giving back, and that's what we're here to do.
Oh yeah! I hear Roland McEwen's a pretty good golfer. I haven't seen it, so I'm not buying it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I heard Josh Lapina's pretty good golfer, so we'll see what he shoots today. But you know, that's as far as we'll see what Warzy does today. He's my roommate, so maybe a little friendly competition between me and him.
I could see it maybe a dark horse. Maybe one of the Europeans is sneaky good. I'm gonna say Pavel Regenda's having a good day.
Confident, you know, pretty confident with my team. They're playing awesome, but I think Nesterenko, Nikita Nesterenko is going to be the worst. He has a terrible golf skill, so I would guess him.
What if I learned about my golf game? Well, I didn't know there was any questions about my golf game.
Yeah, usually the Russians and Czechs struggle, so maybe Jan Majsek and Regenda, Sidorov, those guys will be in for a tough round.
Tiger Woods. Now you could see the shot, it's not really good, but I'm trying, I'm having fun here, so that's nice. Oh my. Hey, that was close. Yeah, yeah.
Come on! What time?
Oh, that actually...
Get in there!
Let's go, man.
Coming up, we have Nathan Gaucher mic'd up for a dramatic come-from-behind victory against the Canucks.
Yeah! Come on!
And we have part 2 of our sit-down with Gulls forward Travis Howe, right here on Gulls All Access, presented by California Coast Credit Union. Gulls Bowling Night is back. Join Gulliver and all of your favorite Gulls players on Sunday, January 19th from 6 to 9 p.m. at Mira Mesa Lanes for a night filled with fun, raffles, and friendly competition. All proceeds from the event will benefit the San Diego Gulls Foundation. Space is limited. Reserve your spot today by scanning the QR code or visit sandiegogulls.com/bowling. Third period comebacks have become an intriguing trend for this Gulls squad. We had Nathan Gaucher mic'd up for a recent comeback against the Abbotsford Canucks.
Come on, baby. Boom! Snap it back, Carp.
Right side as Nathan Gaucher looks to fire, and the trigger pull was deflected away. For again, as Nathan Gaucher puts the body onto Lady Nahak, knocked that one loose. The Gulls got a chance.
Good luck, good luck.
The far side, they'll let a shot go, and they score. Jonathan Lecker-Mackey extending his point streak into a 4th game.
Let's get it back. Get him, get him, get him. Up, 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 up.
Force the puck to the corner. Petrie goes after it, but the penalty's coming up. This one on the Gulls.
Yeah, Petrie's going to get called for the slash to start the play.
Gaucher and Pedersen mixed up a little bit here.
What happened?
Pedersen ran at the Gulls line. Long range try, save made, rebound in front, it trickles in.
We're not rolling over here. Yeah.
Plenty of time, White.
We know we can do it.
Oh, just need to to get that one, but Abbotsford strikes first early on in the second period.
They can get this done, and we've got enough players on this team to get this game back.
Still onside. Harkins waits on the back door. They scored!
Hey, now we go! Hey, now we go! Let's go! That's the big one. 3-1 right now. You let the game go 4-1. It's kind of out of control there.
Abbotsford after the face-off win. Wrist shot. They scored. It looked like it was redirected at the last second and popped up on Dant's left shoulder. Gulls trail 4-1.
Lots of time! Lots of time left in this game. I say lots of time, but they've got to get another one.
Another face-off win for the Gulls. Here's Dionisio, left wing side. He scores!
Yes! Let's go!
First American Hockey League goal for Rodwin Dionisio. And what a better time for it. It's 4-2, and the Gulls close the gap down to 2.
The Gulls are back in this hockey game. 8:46 to go. This is where you need the shifts to be rolling, and the next shift's got to be big.
Guides it for Luno. Flip right back to Harkins. He'll keep it along the line. Wrist shot upcoming. Next.
Yes! Yes! Right!
Carpenter with the tip in front, and he draws the Gulls within 1. It's 4-3.
The game is totally changed right now. The Canucks are back on their heels. The Gulls have control of this game.
5 big minutes, boys. Keep playing hard.
America's finest fans getting into this one, trying to will their club to a tie game. Eight steps, one man leaves it there for McEwen. The
Yeah! Come on! Come on!
Roland McEwen with a bomb from the circle to tie this one up at 4.
Woo! The Gulls have come back.
Uno down the right wing side. Petrie in front. They score! Sam Delangelo on the back door buries this one. The Gulls have come back to take the lead, 5-4.
Boy, Sam.
38 seconds left here. They try to look for the man back door. Ratu still holds top of the circle now. Plays it off a leg. Go for the empty net. The Gulls will score! And you can stick a fork in them. They're pasta.
One of the greater comebacks we're going to see in the last 10 years for this American League Hockey Gulls team.
Nice goal, buddy. Good boy. Happy when you get things started. Good boy.
Good, buddy.
Pete, nice game. Happy for you. Good game.
And now part 2 of our sit-down with Gulls forward Travis Howe.
You get your first call to the AHL. First game, AHL game, Tucson Roadrunners. Take me through that day.
Well, it was kind of a weird situation because we were on the road, and then we end up going on the road trip, like an hour into the road trip. My coach comes back as we're playing cards and gives me a phone, and it was the GM of Tucson at the time. At the time, I was like, "Oh, this is cool," and didn't. After obviously I got sent back, I didn't know if I was ever going to get the opportunity again, to say the least.
That little taste, did it just stick with you?
So I would say that when I turned pro, it didn't really dawn on me because, like, again, I love the Federal Hockey League. That's where my roots were, but it's not the best league in the world. It's funny because, like, I go up, started the Fed, then I go up went to the SP, and I used to, like, laugh because it's like they had a Gatorade jug with Gatorade in it. It's like, oh, this is sick. And then going from the SP to the coast, it's like, well, they have Gatorade bottles you can take home. So it was like, oh, this is even better. And then here, it's like you got anything you need. And my biggest problem over the years was probably myself, because I used to talk to, like, my dad over the years and this guy is playing the coast and he's getting these AHL deals, and like I beat these guys up all the time, like they're not better at hockey. And then it dawned on me that, like, well, there's a little bit more to things than just beating people up, and it's like I gotta actually train in the summer. I gotta, like, get in shape and not show up to camp and get in shape. And it was a rude awakening for me when I finally realized that, oh, the only person that's holding me back is me. Because I remember Roy, he was the coach my first year here, and he just called me in, like, my first day, and he's like, I don't know much about you. I know you're a tough kid, but we need help in that area, and I'm going to give you a legitimate opportunity to, like, stick around here and be able to do your job. So that was definitely shout out to Roy and Mo.
You get a little more, though, because this past year you got Anaheim Ducks training camp and an NHL preseason game. Like, did you ever see that coming?
It was the coolest thing ever. There's not many other things that will be cooler in my life, that's for sure. just like being on the ice with legit superstars. And then the game itself, I'm just skating around in warm-ups, like sitting here, I'm like, that's Tyler Toffoli right there. I'm like, I've been he's on all my like teams in NHL GM mode for a while. So yeah, it was just a little kid moment, just like the little kid jumping for joy kind of thing.
What does it take? What does it take to the mindset, the gruel, the work, everything goes into it to achieve what you've been able to achieve?
You don't just show up an hour before practice, maybe roll out for 5 minutes. You can't slack off. Like, you can't be lazy. You can't. You'll get exposed in a heartbeat. You need to show up every single day, put in the extra work. I know me personally, from being a borderline ECHL player, whatever, to being able to come up here and become a full-time player and stay and hopefully continue to play here, or at least at this level. There's really no more excuses here because they're not feeling bad for you, I promise you that. So you might as well just get the most out of your day because, again, we're literally playing a child's game. So it's like, this is all we have to do. So might as well make the absolute most of it. And
you signed with the team, though, for a year, the option for the next season, too. But when you look at this group, and you've been here now through this kind of rebuild moment with the Gulls and youth, and that's been coming up, and now this kind of new wave of veterans. What do you see from this team? What are your expectations out of this group and what they can go out and achieve?
I personally think the sky's the limit for this team because, like, we have the pieces. It's just a matter of, like, building that puzzle. And like I said, we have the pieces in here. We got endless amount of talent. We got great goaltending, great defensemen. We got great leadership. So, I'm looking for, again, not the best start that we'd hope for, but I don't necessarily have too many worries because I think once we get into our groove, I mean, I don't think there's going to be too many teams who are going to be able to come in and consistently beat us. I think that train's going to get rolling for us, and I'm excited for it.